y'all, it's Shelby with Rolling with a Purpose, and today we're going to be real honest. Show y'all my house, and we're going to clean it together just so there might be someone out there that may be new to this and don't quite know where to start or might be having a rough time with it. So we're just going to show you how I clean and how I do housework. We're just going to bring y'all along. It's took a lot for me to show y'all, so let's just get to it and get the house cleaned. So first off, we're going to start with washing dishes. As you can see, my house is not handicap accessible, so you just kind of have to figure out ways that works for you. For me, personally, I just find parking at an angle, and then I just kind of lift up and just go from there and start washing dishes. And yes, no, I'm not running dishwater. I don't stick my hands in dishwater. We're going to let the water run. Wipe counters off and get ready to sleep. Anyone else find it peaceful to clean at 11 o'clock at night? Everyone's in bed. You know, most people want to be asleep. I want to be up cleaning when everyone's in bed. And we're going to be real. This house is cluttered. We have outgrew our house. But you make do with what you got. And I'm not one to move every single thing on my counter every single time I wipe it off. Alright, so now that we've got the kitchen cleaned up, the counters have been wiped off, dishes have been washed, it's straightened up. Now we're going to get laundry started. My house is tiny. It's only like 800 square foot. So everything's just in one big room. So we're going to take the stuff from the ottoman. You know, ignore the mess. We've run out of room. You know, the 3-year-old and a 6-month-old. Everything ends up in the living room. So we're going to move all that first to get to the blankets, to get them to the washing machine. I just pile everything up in my lap, you know, and then you just kind of gotta make sure everything is placed in there for the washing machine. I gotta go through and pick up, you know, toys. And then one high heel, you know. My 3-year-old thinks she's a princess. Oh, she is a princess. So she has to wear her high heels every day while she rides her little radio flyer pink scooter thing. Yeah, that's my life. It's lovely to have a clean house, but I'm going to tell y'all this. Both kids are asleep in bed. By the time they get up in the morning, and they'll get up about between 8 and 9, by 11:30 tomorrow, you won't be able to tell that I've done anything between them and the dogs. So it's kind of, it feels pointless to clean half the time. But if I don't clean, then it just builds up and it gets gross. So, it's like a battle that you're never going to win, but you got to do it. And all of this is real life, y'all. Like, I don't know anybody out there that does not have to clean their house every day. Like, it's lived in, especially if you got kids. And if your house is spotless 24/7, you got something to hide. Because ain't nobody's house spotless. Except grandma's. But she gets up like 4:30 in the morning. Grandma gonna comment on here. Do what? You're not? Why? Don't nobody know who I have anybody is. People talk about. Alright. What are we doing in this box of stuff? This is my way of sleeping. That off, just sitting right there. Alright, so everything's wiped off. Everything, for the most part, is done other than sweeping. And that's the fun part. So now, I don't sweep like 2 or 3 times a day. I have a black lab pit bull mix. His hair gets everywhere. It's pretty frustrating. Alright, now that we're all done sweeping, we're gonna mop. But here's my question. Does anyone else use a laundry pod to mop their floors in? I use Gain. It makes it smell really good in my house. And so if you're anything like me, you like for your house to have like this just amazing smell if you clean it. We're going to fill our mop bucket up, but I'm actually going to do 2 pods, not 1. Alright, got our mop bucket filled. And now, gotta mop the floors. Now, let's mop. Once again, I just do it one-handed, unless I'm mopping like where there's something that's built in the floor or something like that. Alright, so now that the floors have been mopped and we're all done there, we're gonna carry the bucket of this nasty water. It is crazy. You don't realize how dirty your floors really are. Like, you can look at them and they don't look dirty until you mop, and then you have to mop water. We're gonna take that outside and dump it right quick, and be right back. Thank y'all for coming and cleaning the house with me at midnight. We will see y'all in the next video. But hey, if y'all ever have any questions and just want answers, drop them in the comments. You know, I'll do my best to answer any question that y'all have. You know, I like to think I'm an open book. within reason. So don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video. But remember, everyone has a purpose. You just have to go and find yours.